all together.
What is going on, CineDesi's? I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and I am joined by my co-host, Michael.
Hello, hello.
And we are here to react to part 3 of Brothers. If for some reason you have missed parts 1 and 2 of Brothers, it's already up on the YouTube channel. Why don't you go ahead and check those out, and then come on back. You'll enjoy the full context of what we are talking about here on part 3. Otherwise, you might be a little confused. But if you like to live on the dangerous side, go ahead and just watch part 3. You'll still probably enjoy it either way.
Jump into the deep end, why don't you?
Exactly. If you are watching this on YouTube, you will get a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can only show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture of the film. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us without any cuts or interruptions, please head on over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/JabbyKaway or become a member of this channel. You will receive access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own copy of the film so you can sync up with us. But don't worry, we make it really easy for you. For those of you watching on Patreon or membership Soraya, we thank you so much for your kindness and support. You guys are truly the best. And for those of you watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and smash the like button so you can let YouTube know that you are enjoying what you're watching. You ready to watch?
Let's go.
Part 3, commence.
Well, I'm sure the audience needs some recovery time from what they've seen tonight. So, take your recovery time, because that is it for tonight. Kal raat, same time, same place. Dekhte rahiye R2F.
Oh, please don't drink, sir. That face is like I need a drink.
Yeah, right.
Don't relapse, sir.
Now is not the time, especially since you're trying to keep Monty off the bottle.
Yeah, true.
India को अपना पहला R2F चैंपियन मिलने वाला है. पहला सेमीफाइनल है the German hit machine Luca और इंडिया के monster Monty के बीच.
Okay, Monty.
ये dangerous music है आने वाले तूफान का ऐलान, जिसका नाम है the Great Luca.
My God, he's huge.
Yeah, ultra respect for Luca, but this man has so much pent-up rage.
Yeah.
So I just...
You're going down, bud. He's got a point to prove.
Yeah.
Luca's an expert. Monty's raw talent. Oh, come on, boss. Monty के पास technique नहीं है.
What? Oh. Each one of those punches is just a sledgehammer to block. Ooh. Saw that one coming a mile away.
Yeah.
Stop, stop. He's already dead. How kind of you to showboat and give him time to get back up.
Wait, again, he doesn't really have any respect for him.
Is this the flying elbow?
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
That's a cut.
That is a deep cut. Oh my God, dude, you can almost see through his...
What do you got, like razor blades in those gloves?
I think it was his elbow, yeah?
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah! I think he's down.
And walk out of the ring.
Down.
Omae omo. Shindere.
Dude, that first one, though, with
Oh
that
my
deep
gosh,
cut.
that's insane.
I mean, that is stitches galore right there.
वो आया, वो जीता और वो चला गया.
Came, he saw, he conquered.
अगर यही फाइट मुंबई की स्ट्रीट पे होती तो मॉन्टी अभी जेल में हो. सच तो ये है कि ना तो ये मुंबई की स्ट्रीट है और ना ही मॉन्टी कोई क्रिमिनल. This is the right to fight.
Right to fight.
This really is a cool event.
Honestly, though, yeah.
David R2F में आने से पहले 100-1 से underdog रहा, and within no time he's in the final 4.
I was gonna say, if you bet on David early on, like in his first round, all the way to, you have made
you're
quite a
taking
bit.
money home.
कोई मिलने को आया तेरे को.
She came to watch.
It's so sweet.
Oh.
But now he's got to really focus.
Yeah,
'cause
right?
He can legit get killed in there.
He's like, all right, my wife's watching. Better put it together, bud.
लूका से बुरी तरह हारकर आउट हुआ था. आज लूका का बदला वो लेगा. David.
Did they say Hammer lost to Luca?
No, I don't know. I wasn't totally paying attention, if I'm honest. I was just distracted by the visuals.
Fighter, are you ready?
Dude, come on, focus,
Focus
David.
up. Focus up.
Got your wife there? Dad's talking to you?
Nice.
Whoa.
Slick.
Ah!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Hello, boy.
He's back on the attack.
David!
Let's go!
Dude, stop talking
Yeah,
to
Dad,
him. Let
Dad,
him fight.
quiet down.
Oh, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah, now you care.
I mean, as what he did was unforgivable. That he still just put his hands on his father.
Yeah.
That's a no-no.
Nobody hits my father but me.
I'm just curious. Would that be a or are you allowed to do that?
I
don't know.
I don't
know the rules.
I
but
feel like that's against the rules.
Yeah.
Like actually maliciously attacking somebody outside the ring.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, obviously, it's a good dramatic effect thing
Yeah,
for the
definitely,
film, the storyline, but
Oh, it's on.
oh, he is so pissed.
David R2F में पहली बार attack mode में.
Yeah, like, dude, you do not hit my father. This epic music.
Yeah. Chills. He's like, let me out! Let me out!
Gee!
Oh my gosh.
You can hear the skull smash.
Yeah, where's the ref? Well, yeah, there we go. Ref, pull him off, pull him off.
And this dude would have to go in the hospital.
He did it! Teacher ने तोड़ दिया, फोड़ दिया. I can't believe
Well, we got a dramatic storyline coming
yeah,
up
I
here,
was gonna
brothers.
say, my gosh.
इंडिया के फर्स्ट R2F को मिल गए अपने फाइनलिस्ट Monty versus David.
Yeah, now you realize your sons have got to fight each other.
Oh my god, the storyline on that one.
Yeah, my gosh.
9 crore का cash prize किसके हाथ?
90 million?
Ooh, okay, so they did mention it. I knew they were talking about $90 million earlier, but I wasn't sure if that was the prize
I
pool
think I
or
did
just...
see that too. Yeah, I wasn't.
Holy cow.
That would be a plenty to make sure your daughter's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I got to imagine too. David's a good human being. He would give some of that to his family, but I mean,
I hope so, but
would
I mean,
think
like, we'll
so.
see.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
तेरे को ये फाइट नहीं मांगता है तू नहीं चाहता है कि मैं डेविड से लड़े क्या टेंशन है
You're gonna kill each other,
मेरे
right?
को कुछ हो जाएगा
Oh, okay, I get it, yeah.
क्या उसे
That's tough. That's so tough.
डेविड के लिए वरी करता है तू
I mean, that was literally the first line when he picked him up. Where's
Yeah,
David?
yeah. Man, Monty just cannot catch a break.
Yeah.
वरी करना बनता है डैड
Whoa.
They're brothers. Yep, they're brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, हमारे finalists, David और Monty Fernandez actually high है.
Yep. Buys.
Well, it was like the most recent Super Bowl had like a
Oh, the
couple of
brothers.
pairs of...
Coaching against each other, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think it was San Francisco and Baltimore.
They did like a whole big sensation thing on that. You know, everybody loves a family feud, I guess.
The only difference is they're not beating each other's brains in.
Yeah, I mean,
physically. They're letting the players do that.
yeah, that's true.
Well, whoever wins, if they the family reunites, this would make an interesting conversation
Yeah,
story
exactly.
over family dinners.
This will be one to tell the grandkids.
Yeah. About that time, I fought Uncle Monty or Uncle David.
I mean, I guess every like parental sibling pair probably has like that time I fought my sibling.
Well, yeah, just not in front of the world
With the
for
world,
90
yeah,
million.
on a world stage. Yeah, I got plenty of stories about me and my brother hitting each other.
I feel like the other guy that he replaced would have been knocked out so quickly.
Oh yeah,
So it's a good thing David replaced him.
he didn't have anything to fight for.
Yeah.
These
true.
guys have
Everything to fight
family
for.
history.
Yeah.
You know, his kid's life is on the line.
Yeah. And then Monty has a sense to prove himself and
Yeah,
all this
exactly.
pent-up rage from just his dad, like, favoriting David, and then also David, like, turning his back on him. It's like...
Right?
Yeah, I can't even imagine the fuel that would cause someone. The will is everything. Isn't that what Ra's al Ghul said to Bruce Wayne?
Yep.
The training is nothing. The will is everything.
Is he leaving? He's leaving. He doesn't
The
want
dad? Oh, that's the dad.
Yeah.
Gotta imagine he's gonna be coming back. I'm still shocked about the whole Kareena Kapoor. Like,
I know, really.
That's a very famous actress you got for one dance number. That's amazing.
Just popped her in.
Yeah. I can understand how conflicted the dad would be right now. Like, extremely conflicted.
Yeah, right.
He's a very good actor, this guy.
He's incredible.
Yeah. Oh, God, this is so emotional.
Oh, my gosh.
There's so much weight to this fight now.
Yeah. Honestly. Go.
Like, I really feel every punch from Monty.
Yeah, that moment when you realize that your brother's swinging for the fences.
Oof.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oof. Okay.
Get him off, get him off, get him
good,
off.
Monty, thank you. Hey, you're not invited to the next family barbecue. I mean, yeah. Now he's giving good instructions.
Yeah, right? Now he's helpful.
I mean, he's right. He can't look at him as his brother right now. He's another opponent.
Ooh. He's coming at you with everything.
Oh, God, he's hesitating.
Yeah, he is.
Dude, he's...
Despite how he feels about him, he can't.
Dude, it's for your daughter.
Oh.
You can't hesitate.
Get him.
Woo! Roundhouse kick. It's still his little brother.
You can't do it. This has been the best fight so far. I mean, like, obviously they got to make it like the
Yeah.
climax because it's the big thing, but
Yeah. Emotionally, too, it's the best fight,
Oh, it's
obviously.
so good.
This is the second best fight. The first one was the first.
no, 100%. Just like straight knockout punches.
Just because you don't expect that,
was
but
so
aside from that,
gosh
this
dang good.
Aside from that,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is by
yeah,
far the best
100%,
fight.
100%. David. No? Okay.
I love them both, honestly.
I know. I can't pick a side.
But I mean, for his daughter, I want David.
Yeah.
We could all use 90 million, I guess.
Yeah,
but
right.
David really needs the money. Like, his daughter's life is on the line.
I mean, if you look at it from a purely black and white standpoint, Monty's fighting for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
David's fighting for the right reasons.
Correct. That's why I want David to win.
Because, I mean, like, at the end of this fight, if
Yeah.
Monty actually wins, is he going to get the catharsis that he's looking for? Like,
Yeah.
revenge never really works out as well as you want it to. Yep, get him.
Break it.
Not the crunching. Oh, he slipped out.
That was a good escape.
Nice.
He's had like 4 or 5 opportunities to break something. The little kid. Oh, don't do this to our hearts.
No. Oh my gosh, this is just such a gritty fight.
Yeah.
With the crunching again.
He just broke something.
Oh, now David's like, I'm so sorry.
It's in the moment.
Phooey.
Oh, okay. Look, he can't even lift his arm.
Ah.
You can see he's completely bending one elbow.
Yep,
he can't
yep.
He can't even bend the other elbow. He's not gonna stop.
Yeah, don't get up. Please don't get up.
I think you broke his heart.
Yeah, you broke a lot of things right there. Holy cow.
Monty, ek haath se bhi ladne ko taiyar. He wants to fight with a bloody broken shoulder.
Oh my god. Oh boy.
You can't do this, man. You can't do this.
Oh, why are you doing this to us?
No.
Back when they were young and innocent.
Not the little goofy grin.
That's a great transition,
That
though.
was really good.
I don't even think he cares about the money. He just wants the love and respect back from his brother and his dad.
He's really like, don't, please.
Oh.
Just every single, like, fall and brush up against the cage is just gonna really rattle that arm.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean, anything
God.
you do is gonna hurt.
बस कर वांटी मैं तुझे और नहीं मार सकता बस कर मार सकता है तू कितना भी हर्ट कर सकता है तू तो साला है ही सिर्फ मेरा सोचा कभी क्या होएगा उसके बाद
All right, from that perspective, I'm on Monty's side.
Yeah.
कैसे भूल गया कि वो मेरी भी माँ
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Monty. I'm sorry, Monty. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
That was emotionally
insane.
draining.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I just went 12 rounds. Holy cow.
Just don't lift his left shoulder.
Yeah. Whatever you do, nobody touch that shoulder, please. Get out of my way. I need to get my brother to a hospital. Like, move.
Stat.
Please, God.
I think he can afford it now. He's got plenty of money.
Yeah, right? Gosh. Wow. Oh.
Alrighty.
Wow.
What did you think of Brothers, rather? Say I knew one. What did you think of Brothers?
Holy cow. I mean, like I said, I feel like I just went 12 rounds.
Yeah, seriously.
That last ending scene was just, whew, emotionally draining, but like clearly the catharsis they needed. And I gotta hand it to them. Like, they really made a dramatic scene out of like one of the best choreographed fights in the film, I think.
Yeah.
It was really, really well done. And like, you know, both brothers going toe to toe with each other. But the whole story overall just was really, really moving. There were quite a few times. My wife gets so mad at me. I don't usually cry at movies, even no matter how emotional it gets. But I start getting like a little bleary-eyed and things like that. And there were multiple points all throughout this film that really started getting me bleary-eyed. Like even right at the beginning with the emotional, like him coming out of jail and meeting with the brother, and then the flashback really just hurt over and over and over again.
Yeah, I really liked all the arcs too for all the characters.
Definitely,
because you know you had with David, you know, he had to, I guess like forgiveness was a real and acceptance was a real kind of, you know, theme of the film.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, with David, you have obviously forgiveness for what the dad did with the mother. Obviously, Monty was very forgiving and understanding towards the dad did, although he was more on the, you know, why don't you love me as much as you love David, and
yeah,
you know, see me the same way as you do. Whereas, you know, Monty then viewed, you know, with David, it's like how could you abandon me? And then, like, from that perspective, I was totally on Monty's side, and then David is father of the year to me.
Dad of the year.
He really was a wonderful dad. But then again, on the flip side, like, not brother of the year. In any way, shape, or form.
Not in any way. Well, I mean, nobody can possibly be perfect.
Yeah, of course.
The reason
of course.
why he's father of the year is because he experienced what his dad did.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to be said for trying to avoid the sins of the father.
Yes.
So like he definitely made it his object and goal to be as there and present and supportive as he could be as a dad because of how like bad he had it growing up with his dad.
For sure. But this movie was very, and again, I haven't watched, as I mentioned earlier, I have not watched Warrior in a very long time, starring Tom Hardy and Joel Edgerton, however you say it. I have not watched it in a very long time. I remember that they were brothers and there was fighting. Having said that, this was very emotional. There was a lot of emotionally draining stuff, especially that final stuff. And also, all the stuff that comes with it when you saw what had happened with the dad and the drinking and then accidentally with the mother and like, I mean, that was emotionally draining in
I was
itself.
going to say, every scene where he walked in during the flashback, like stumbling drunk, so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like did a really, really great job at capturing like the essence of what that feels like.
Yeah.
Because it's not a fun feeling having someone just be so staggeringly drunk that they like have lost all of their mental faculties.
I agree with you. I thought the way that the film was, the editing and the nonlinear storytelling was done very seamlessly. It was inserted at the right times, I thought, like, especially with the transitioning when they were showing like their younger selves to their older, like at the graveyard.
That scene was so cool where it racks focus into their modern selves. So incredible. So incredible. Like a really, really genius piece of, I guess, cinematography.
But they did such a great job too of like I mentioned earlier, of just getting us invested in all these. Even the dad again. It was so, even though it was an accident, he would never intentionally do that. But still, I always say to people, and again, I understand it's an issue that I think you said a mental problem that people have too when it comes to drinking.
100%.
You are still making the sober decision to do these things, and it's obviously a problem that people have to deal with and to try and not do. But
100%.
It's a very unforgivable thing what the dad did. But having said that, I still felt for him. Like I still gave a damn about him, and I wanted. Even though I still, like, it would be so hard to forgive that. Like, I still wanted there to be a resolve, like, between, the three of them, of course, just because I cared about these characters so much. The fighting, I thought, was fantastic. Like, I felt every blow in this
the fight
movie.
Direction was really, really good. And the choreography, and they really did a really excellent job of keeping it true to MMA styles.
Yes.
Which I think was excellent. Like, it wasn't flashy big fights. It was a lot of like tight, like coordinated 1, 2, 3. I've drilled this a million times, so it's in my body. It's just what I do. Moves, and then like all of the grappling stuff too, all of the groundwork.
Yes.
Really well directed and really well done. And there were a couple of times where like there were quick cuts between one grapple to another where you didn't really see how they got out of it. But for the most part, they did a really good job of like actually realistically showing how you'd get in and out of those grapple moves, and you'd trade grapple for grapple. And so I think the authenticity to actual MMA fighting with this, which, is obviously important since it's a movie about MMA, but I think just the authenticity with the fight direction was just spot on. Yeah,
and as per usual, I love the music in this film too, the background. There wasn't a lot of dance numbers, but and by the way, again, I'm so shocked we got Kareena Kapoor for just one dance. I really thought there was going to be. I know we didn't have a ton of time in this film because at 2 hours and 36 minutes, if there would have been like maybe another half hour or so, you could have had something. But I was really shocked and happy. I mean, because I think Kareena Kapoor is a fantastic actress. I was shocked that she was just in for one dance number, no like actual scenes or anything like that.
I will say, having watched the full film now, I'm actually not mad that we didn't get a romance story or anything like that.
I'm not mad at all either. Because, I was just shocked.
It's shocking, but like, it really did feel like they were setting up that romance bit, and you and I were sitting here like, he's falling in love, like this is going to be the little thing, and we kept waiting for that storyline to come back, and then it didn't. But I'm not like super hurt about that. It's definitely surprising.
It didn't hurt the storyline or anything.
But I think sometimes, if I may make a criticism here, some Indian films that I've seen, here. It feels like they work really hard to get the romance and the action both in the film, right? But it sometimes feels like one takes a back seat to the other, so you never get like a fulfilling arc to one or the other, or it feels like you get shorted on one genre or the other when both of them are in the film. So I think like if we'd had a romance thing for Monty in here, I feel like we would have lost out on a lot of the like dramatic character arcs that we got over the course of like all of these fights.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, like, from when it comes to Monty, like, would it have been nice if we got it? Sure. But having said that, like, I like to view it as, with Mary, Kareena Kapoor's character, I view it as, like, probably, now that we have the resolve of the dramatic arc of his character with his brother and his father, that's probably going to happen anyways.
He can go off and do that off screen.
You know, his storyline was more important of what he was fighting for, and you know, the resolve he needed to have with his brother and his father. That was more important than a romantic storyline. So
100%.
I'm actually, you know, again, my comment was just, I'm happy that we saw Kareena Kapoor. I was just shocked it was just in one dance number, but
she's just there and she's gone.
Yeah, but you make a great point. Like, it was more important for his storyline. You know, it was more satisfying to see that was what they decided to focus on, rather than, you know, focus on, you know, a romantic storyline.
Exactly.
Because I'm sure that would have been satisfying to see too, but this was more important.
Definitely.
Yeah, but overall, great film. This makes me, I definitely would love to rewatch it. It makes me want to rewatch Warrior, because it's, like I said, I saw that when it first came out, so it's been
a minute.
Yeah. So I'm just curious how similarly they are in comparison, but again, very well acted too. All the actors brought intensity. They brought their A game.
Incredible.
So, let us know in the comments section, what did you guys think of Brothers? Are there other films you'd like to see Michael and myself or the team react to? Love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and smash the like button so you can let YouTube know that you are enjoying what you're watching. I'm Andrew Flash Gordon, and this is
Michael Boose.
See you guys next time.